There are whispers that beneath our feet lies another world, a realm bathed in perpetual twilight, where ancient cities glow with forgotten suns, and civilizations older than our myths still draw breath. Most call it fantasy, a fever dream of explorers who wandered too far into the unknown. Yet, what if the Earth is not what we've been told? Tonight, my dear guest, follow me into the depths, beyond the crust of certainty, and into the hollow heart of our world. I'm Sebastian, your host, and this is From Beyond.
Imagine a world not just beneath our feet, but within our world. A realm of hidden civilizations, unexplored landscapes, and perhaps even an inner sun. For centuries, this captivating idea has sparked the human imagination, defying conventional understanding and fueling some of the most enduring myths and theories known to humankind. Welcome to the perplexing and often bizarre world of the Hollow Earth theory. In this video, we'll delve deep into the origins of this fascinating concept, from ancient folklore to scientific speculation. We'll explore the eccentric characters who championed it, the fantastic tales of inner Earth inhabitants, and the scientific realities that ultimately challenge its claims. But more than that, we'll uncover the intriguing connections to legendary lost continents like Atlantis and Lemuria, and the persistent whispers of advanced subterranean kingdoms like Agartha and Shambhala. Prepare to question everything you thought you knew about our planet as we journey into the enigma beneath our feet. The notion of a hollow Earth isn't a modern invention. Its roots stretch back into the mists of antiquity, woven into the fabric of countless cultures and mythologies. Many ancient civilizations believed in subterranean realms, not necessarily physically hollow, but as spiritual or mythical underworlds. The Greek Hades, the Norse Niflheim, and the Christian Hell all speak to a profound human fascination with what lies beneath. But beyond these spiritual dimensions, some traditions hinted at physical inner worlds. Eastern philosophies, particularly Tibetan and Indian, speak of Agartha and Shambhala, advanced civilizations hidden deep within the earth, accessible through secret entrances often located in the Himalayas or polar regions. These were not places of torment, but of enlightenment and advanced knowledge, guarded by wise beings. These narratives often served to explain creation, migration, and the very nature of existence. They laid the groundwork for a more literal interpretation of a hollow Earth, setting the stage for later, more scientific explorations. The 17th century brought a surprising twist to these ancient tales, as respected scientists began to ponder the Earth's interior in a more literal sense. One of the most prominent figures was Edmund Halley, the renowned astronomer who calculated the orbit of Halley's Comet. In 1692, Halley proposed a radical idea. The Earth was composed of 4 concentric spheres, nested one within another, each with its own atmosphere and possibly even life. He suggested this model to explain anomalous compass readings and the phenomenon of aurora borealis, believing these inner spheres could have their own magnetic fields and luminous atmospheres. Following Halley, the brilliant mathematician Leonhard Euler also contributed to the concept, albeit with a simpler model. Euler proposed a single hollow shell, approximately 800 miles thick, with an internal sun providing light and warmth to a civilization living on the inner surface. He even suggested openings at the poles, allowing access to this hidden world. However, it was an American Army officer named John Cleves Sims Jr. who truly popularized the Hollow Earth theory in the early 19th century. Sims became obsessed with the idea, proposing that the Earth was hollow, open at the poles by about 1,400 miles in diameter, and contained several inner concentric spheres. He even attempted to organize an expedition to the North Pole to find one of these openings, though he never succeeded. His fervent advocacy led to the theory being dubbed Sims' Hole. The allure of a hollow Earth didn't stop at scientific speculation. It permeated literature and popular culture, giving rise to some of the most iconic adventure stories ever told. Jules Verne's classic novel, Journey to the Centre of the Earth, published in 1864, vividly depicted a subterranean world teeming with prehistoric creatures and breathtaking landscapes, inspiring generations to dream of what lies beneath. Edgar Allan Poe's narrative of Arthur Gordon Pym of Nantucket also touched upon polar openings and mysterious inner realms. But the mystery deepened with connections to other ancient legends. Some proponents of the Hollow Earth theory suggest a profound link between the inner world and the fabled lost continents of Atlantis and Lemuria. These advanced civilizations, said to have flourished and then vanished beneath the waves, are sometimes theorized to have either retreated into the Earth's interior before their cataclysmic demise, or to have established colonies there. The idea is that survivors of these highly evolved societies, possessing incredible technology and spiritual wisdom, sought refuge in the Earth's core, becoming the inhabitants of Agartha or Shambhala. In the 20th century, the theory took on new life, blending with tales of exploration and even UFO phenomena. Perhaps the most famous modern proponent was Admiral Richard E. Byrd, a celebrated American aviator and polar explorer. While official records of his expeditions make no mention of entering an inner world, fringe theories claim Byrd discovered secret entrances to the Hollow Earth during his flights over the Arctic and Antarctic. These narratives, often attributed to a secret diary or lost logs, speak of encountering advanced, peaceful civilizations within the Earth, bathed in the light of an inner sun. These beings, sometimes described as Nordic in appearance, are said to possess technology far beyond our own, and to have communicated warnings to Byrd about humanity's destructive path. These modern myths often intertwine with conspiracy theories, suggesting that governments are actively suppressing knowledge of the Hollow Earth and its inhabitants, perhaps even collaborating with them. Some even claim that UFOs originate from these inner realms, piloted by beings who have long coexisted with humanity in secret. While the myths, stories, and alleged explorations are undeniably captivating, what does modern science have to say about the Hollow Earth theory? The answer, unequivocally, is that it is scientifically impossible. Our understanding of geology, physics, and seismology provides overwhelming evidence against any notion of a hollow planet. Seismic waves generated by earthquakes travel through the Earth and are recorded by seismographs around the world. The way these waves propagate, reflect, and refract provides a detailed picture of the Earth's internal structure. We know, with great certainty, that our planet is composed of solid and molten layers, a solid inner core, a liquid outer core, a semi-solid mantle, and a relatively thin outer crust. There are no vast empty spaces or inner suns. Furthermore, the immense gravitational forces at play would prevent the formation of a hollow sphere. The sheer pressure would cause any cavity to collapse. Satellite observations of the Earth's gravitational field and magnetic poles also contradict the idea of polar openings or internal spheres. The Earth's mass distribution is consistent with a solid, dense interior, not a hollow one. So why does the Hollow Earth theory, despite its scientific debunking, continue to fascinate us? Perhaps it speaks to a primal human desire for discovery, for the unknown, and for the possibility of hidden wonders just beyond our reach. It taps into our yearning for secret knowledge, for utopian societies, and for a world more magical than our own. It allows us to dream of a past where advanced civilizations like Atlantis and Lemuria thrived, and a present where their descendants might still exist, hidden from our view. From ancient myths of underworlds to 17th century scientific hypotheses, from thrilling literary adventures to modern-day conspiracy theories and alleged encounters, the idea of a hollow Earth has consistently captured our imagination. While science has provided us with a clear picture of our planet's solid interior, the myth of the hollow Earth remains a powerful testament to the boundless creativity of the human mind and our eternal quest to explore the mysteries, both real and imagined, that lie beneath the surface. What do you think about the Hollow Earth theory, Agartha, Shambhala, or the lost continents of Atlantis and Lemuria? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more explorations into the unexplained, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. And remember, I have told you what I know. Whether you believe it or not is entirely up to you.
And so we emerge, back into the light, though perhaps not unchanged. For once you have peered into the hollow places of the world, you begin to wonder what else lies hidden. not beneath the soil, but beneath the surface of our own certainty. Was it merely legend, or did we glimpse a truth too vast to comprehend? Until we meet again, my dear guest, keep your candle burning, for even in the deepest darkness, the earth is still listening.